Howdy guys, it's early in the morning and we're finally doing the West Coast swing. It got changed just a little bit due to some fires that are out west. We'll talk more about that in the air. We're gonna finish loading it up and get going. First stop, Dalhart, Texas for gas. She's not a morning person.
Municipal Airport, Chicago Aurora, Illinois. Automated weather observation 1130 Zulu. Wind 060 at 03. Visibility 1 3/4. Mist. Sky conditions clear. Temperature 11 Celsius. Dew point 11 Celsius. Altimeter 3004. Remarks. Visibility variable between 1 and 5.
Howdy guys, this was slightly on forecast, but looking at the temperature and dew point,
Charlie Sierra, Chicago departure, radar contact.
the spreads were together and the winds are calm, so we have some fog here. We were going to depart VFR, but we followed IFR.
Right heading 160.
You guys heard the visibility is variable between whatever 1.5 and 5. Looks a lot better down the runway and it's clear right above. This is just trapped right on the ground. We're going to get our IFR clearance, do the run-up, and then we'll depart.
Chicago 771 Bravo Charlie on 121.7, looking to pick up IFR.
Wind Cessna 771 Bravo Charlie, Chicago clearance. Which runway do you propose to depart and how soon?
27 in 5 minutes.
Runway 27 in 5 minutes for 1 Bravo Charlie.
Clearance on request, Wind Cessna 1 Bravo Charlie.
Alrighty. I can do the checklist. Or wait, look how much it just cleared up just now.
Yeah, see.
Wind Cessna 1 Bravo Charlie, clear to Delta Hotel Tango Airport via radar vectors O'Bean, direct Carrot, direct Rosie, direct maintain 3000, direct 8000, 10 minutes after departure, departure frequency 133.5, walk 6251, hold for release.
1 Bravo Charlie is cleared to Delta Hotel Tango via radar vectors O'Bean, Carrot, I think Rosie and something after that. Departure frequency is 33.5 and squawk 6251. We were just picking up the IFR to get out of the fog here on the ground at Aurora, but we're going to cancel as soon as we get in the air.
System 1 Bravo Charlie, read back correct. Enter controlled airspace. Heading 300. Release for departure. Clearance void up, not off by 1150 Zulu. Time 1138.
Heading 300 up to 3000, clearance void if not off by 1150, 1 Bravo Charlie.
Aurora traffic, Twin Cessna 771 Bravo Charlie is taking runway 27 for departure to the west, climbing to 3, Aurora. Oh yeah, the whole runway is visible now.
Bravo Charlie's engines burned it off.
Yeah. Alright, my love, you ready?
Yes.
Although the end looks like we might get a little bit of IFR on that. Get on the gauges right away. Alright. Brakes are set, fuel pumps on low, everything's ready. Throttle's coming up to 1700. Mixture's going rich. Release the brakes. Gauges are all on the green, everything looks good, fuel flows look good, airspeed's alive, 60, 70, 80, 90, rotate. At the brakes, gear coming up. Got amperes on. Look at that.
Looks good. Chicago departure, Twin Cessna 771 Bravo Charlie's off Aurora, climbing out of 1,500 for 3,000.
Wind system 771 Bravo Charlie, Chicago departure ident, climb maintain 8,000.
1 Bravo Charlie with the ident, and we'd like to cancel IFR.
Wind system 1 Bravo Charlie, radar contact 2 miles west of Aurora Airport, midway altimeter 3006. IFR cancellation received, maintain VFR, proceed on course at or below 8,500.
1 Bravo Charlie on course at or below 8,500, thanks, Frank.
Wind system 1 Bravo Charlie, contact Chicago Center 123.75, see you guys.
2375, 1 Bravo Charlie, see ya.
Here, 0 Vic.
Chicago Center, Twin Cessna 771 Bravo Charlie, VFR climbing out of 5,200 for 8,500.
The 771 Bravo Charlie, Chicago, the altimeter is 3000.
3000, 1 BC.
So we had originally planned to take off, go down Dalhart, Texas has kind of always been our planned fuel stop. Then go to the Grand Canyon, spend the night, check out the canyon, and then the next morning fly over the canyon. And then we were going to go to Sequoia National Park. We had a cabin rented, 2 nights. There's a little airport.
78 cleared direct ND.
There's a little airport right outside of there that we can land, rent a car, get in there. And then we were going to come out, fly the coast up to the San Francisco area, buzz the Golden Gate Bridge, Alcatraz, stay in Napa. We're going to stay in Napa for 2 nights. We have a really beautiful winery type resort reserve there. Then we were going to leave Napa, fly over the top of Lake Tahoe, and go direct to Yellowstone. And we're going to stay in Yellowstone, and then we're going to fly to Yellowstone and go to Mount Rushmore, Crazy Horse, and home.
Yeah, it was originally going to be like a whole West Coast swing, like a true swing, go around the south, up the coast, and then back home via the north route.
Yeah.
However, due to all the fires in California,
Yeah,
the Sequoia people called.
Yeah, which is awesome because I knew that Sequoia National Park was closed due to fire, and I kept trying to call them for like 3 or 4 days, and they never answered me. And it says, we're a boutique resort, we do not accept cancellations within 60 days. So I was bummed out. I was like, man, you gotta be kidding me, this sucks. But then they ended up calling us and canceling and giving us a full refund, so that was cool.
Yeah. So because of all the smoke up through Yellowstone in particular, I think that flight
540 Mike, Chicago.
is going to require us to go be flying in between like some mountain valleys and stuff, and with that being all kind of smoked out, we didn't really want to do that. So our plan is still pretty much, it's the same all the way up until the Sequoia part. Instead of, so we are going to Grand Canyon, we're going to stay there for a night, and we are going to fly to LA, and we're going to leave old 1 BC there, and we decided to rent a car and drive up the coast. And we're going to stay a night in Santa Barbara, and we're going to stay a night in Monterey, and then we're still going to keep our 2 nights in Napa, and then we're going to airline it back to LA and get back in 1 Bravo Charlie and go to, I think Sedona is our plan to go on the way back. Spend a night in Sedona, and then maybe just to break up the trip on the way back, we might spend a night in like Kansas City or something. We don't want to do this super long flight that we're doing today. Chicago to Grand Canyon is this might be our longest flight ever.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Had we made it non-stop to the Bahamas like we planned, that potentially could have been. I'd have to actually lay them out, measure them.
I am so tired. A long work week. Had stayed up late packing last minute as usual. Kevin made me get up at dark 30 as usual. I'm so napping on this flight, it's not even funny.
Yeah, she'll be in the back, I bet, for quite a bit of this to Texas.
Yeah.
Or she might wake up and we're in Kansas City.
Yeah. We have
I don't know.
weather.
There's some weather. You guys can probably see it right here. Some unforecasted weather. When you travel GA and you take these long trips especially, you have to be very flexible. We don't even have a place to stay in Grand Canyon because we weren't even 100% sure we were going to make it there.
Yeah.
Because we could easily be in Albuquerque for the night or anywhere between here and the Grand Canyon.
Wind up to maintain 17,000.
Babe,
We're
this
crossing
is...
the Rockies finally, babe. Everyone's been saying for years, go to the West Coast.
Yeah,
We're doing it, I think.
we're doing it. We'll end up on the West Coast somehow.
Yeah, one way or another.
So hopefully this all works out. Hopefully we don't miss too much cool stuff. This is an incredibly long flying day. We'll probably be about 7.5 hours of flying if things go according to plan.
What are you gonna do with yourself this whole time?
What do you mean?
You're just gonna sit here for like 7 hours today, huh?
No, I'm gonna talk to you the whole time.
Gonna play like Angry Birds or something?
I'm gonna stay focused.
Watching Netflix?
We did bring our oxygen for this
Bravo
trip.
Charlie, contact Quad City approach 125.95.
2595, 1 Bravo, Charlie's here. Quad City approach Twin Cessna 771 Bravo, Charlie's VFR at 8,500.
Twin Cessna 771 Bravo Charlie, Quad 3 approach, Quad altimeter 3000.
3000, 1 Bravo, Charlie.
If you guys can see this, when you're flying high altitude stuff, and we'll be up 10,000 at least today, maybe up to 13, who knows. You gotta check. And so for me, my oxygen saturation level at where we live most of the time is 98 to 99. And up here, I'm at 98 right now at 8,500 feet. And you just have to check this occasionally.
Thanks to Charlie.
You need to stay, put your finger in there. You need to stay at or above 90. So we brought 2-person oxygen. We got 2 masks and a full tank, which should last us 7 hours of continuous use. We're not gonna hopefully be up that high for the whole entire trip. Babe, there's the MI, crooked letter I, crooked letter I, humpback I.
Romeo.
Do you see it?
Near 566 kilo
It's a landmark.
approach. See direct graph for the visual push
I don't know
runway
what
9er.
you're talking
In the
about.
pause discussion, maintain 3000.
That's how you learn how to spell
Oh, Mississippi?
Mississippi in the South
Oh,
when you're
boy.
growing up. And once you have that, then you just never forget how to spell it.
Why would you say all that when you could just say ISSISSSIPPI?
Look, I don't need any lip from you.
What's the humpback? The P?
Yeah.
That doesn't look like a humpback. Maybe a hump side.
The mighty Mississippi.
Number 787 Bravo Charlie, Chicago Center, and Peoria Altimeter 3001.
There's another Bravo Charlie on the frequency.
That's unacceptable.
So right now we're in Illinois, guys. And directly ahead right there
Sir, 833
is
Chicago,
Iowa
to maintain,
that we're gonna fly across.
1,000 and Cedar Rapids Altimeter.
And we'll be in Iowa for about, a couple of Mississippis or so. And then we're gonna be over into Missouri. There's a nice, pretty part of the river. Anyway, listening up the wing, trucking right along. We are about 40 minutes in, well, a little over 3.5 hours to go. So the fuel computer says at this burn rate we have 5 hours and 2 minutes with 3.5 hours to go.
Echo Romeo, contact Des Moines approach 123.9.
I think we should be okay, y'all.
Maybe you want to learn about important world events, the news. You want to you want to read the news?
Guys, Jamie is one of the smartest people I know. She is a great air traffic controller at a place that a lot of people cannot successfully do that job. She's just funny, smart, easygoing, everything. This is her downfall. She is
I only do this when I
into
travel.
these filth
It's,
gossip magazines.
it's my traveling guilty pleasure.
Total chick.
Gets me through my travels. Listen, there are crosswords in the back too, so I got that going for me. They're really easy, by the way. And I got Sudoku.
Yes, sir. Been a change of plans.
This chick
Going over here in
has
Bethany.
the hugest boobs. There's a show I watch with her in it. I like her.
That's the girl from Mad Men.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
See, that's like, this is her boob.
Oh, I know.
That's the whole, it's literally bigger than her head. Oh boy, okay. Can I go now?
You gotta watch the camera.
I know, watch the camera.
It's because you bump it with your badonk all the time.
I love you.
Well, she lasted longer than I thought she would. We're currently 33 minutes from the Kansas City area. And then we'll have to make a decision because
30 minutes
after that,
Central, all bad until 1455.
we'll be up in the weather.
Kansas, Nebraska, Oklahoma for convective activity and thunderstorms. Further information available on flight service frequencies.
She likes to do the lean the seat back a little, although that seat will go all the way flat. She never does it though. I would go totally flat if I was her. But she's so tiny, she balls up, puts a blanket over her. And that's how we fly 1 Bravo Charlie around the country on our long flights. Still a little bit hazy, y'all. Starting to see some buildups and some higher cloud layers that we haven't really seen off in the distance so far. We're coming up on Kansas City. So far we've done 1, 2, 3 states. We're fixing to cross into Kansas will be 4. Oklahoma will be 5. Texas will be 6. And then New Mexico and Arizona. So we'll have 8 states today. Just cruising along. The weather that was lined up blocking us, that had me thinking we may very well be stopping in Kansas because this is a 200-mile ring. There was no way around it earlier, but it really dissipated right through the middle, which the forecast didn't have any of it anyway during our time through here. So here's hoping we're going to get past Kansas, shoot between Wichita and Salina, and then we'll be a little pop-up cell there, but then we should be good for Dalhart, Texas.
TAC Air Amarillo, 982 Delta Whiskey.
Oh,